Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm showcasing a new build. Medyo weird yung build na to. I call it the Battle Bolter Bowling Bash Bard, which relies heavily on the Eden weapon. Right now I'll show you the potential for the free stuff. Well, Meta Beta Hat, um, Meta Beta Glasses, Meta Beta Pacifier. Ang key talaga dito is yung Eden group na guitar, which is attack speed plus 5 and 10% chance na may bowling bash 5. And since you're using an instrument, dex yung ang stat niya. You can use any other panty, undies, kung gusto nyo yung cheap version. Plano ko dito sa build is 90 agi, 70 strength, 70 int, and the rest yung vit. So if you can see, it's 190 attack speed. There we go. So only downside lang dito is medyo maliit yung HP niya. Melody Strike around 1,400. Our Vulcan around 6k, 6-7. Pero because tamad build din to, like my Blitzer and my Crit Paladin, my Bolter Paladin, it's it's basically a normal attack build, just for fun. I mean, if you look at the amount of damage it makes, maganda talaga sa meta beta pacifier is you get to use level 10 Arrow Vulcan, which is, let's say for example, if gusto mong gumamit ng skills. But right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try using the more expensive equipment. So of course, Black Shiba Inu hat, attack plus 30, with Dark Picard, which is attack plus 10, 14 na lahat, plus with combo with the Fidelity necklace that has Agi plus 2 and the Cookery card, which is gamit na ni Cloud Seeker. You become the Atrose, Robo Eye, CD in mouth, of course yung Bolter, na effect yung kailangan natin, and that's the reason why I wanted this to be a 70 int build. And of course we can't forget Sapun's Tail, level 9, to get your double attack and triple attack, kasi kung normalan lang naman, it's really effective. So it's at 190 attack speed, Multi Strike 1.5, Sobra 1.6, so not as much difference. Pero as you can see, the amount of damage that you can actually make with all the items being used with the Bard is actually immense. So medyo weird yung build, guys, pero it's actually really fun. If you want to play Bard tapos you want an offensive strategy, high attack speed Bard, this is actually pretty good. Only downside lang, like I said, is yung HP medyo maliit. Yun lang talaga yung problema. So now, what we're gonna do is mag-try tayo magpapa-level sa Einbeck Dungeon 2 with the items, and let's see yung difference talaga. I mean, this is a lot of fun if you just want some fun builds. Bliss lang eh. The Bowling Bash really works well, especially if namob ka. Um, Only downside lang talaga sa bowling bash is yung kickback. So sometimes you have to walk towards the opponent or the monster um, to continue the attack. Ito lang ang downside because it's not an elemental weapon. It can't hit nauseous, and because of that, hindi mag-activate yung bolt skills. Yeah, that's the only problem. So possibly with the build, elemental endow from a sage would really help the damage output of the build, especially when you're doing the Einbeck quests. But I think by the time na palabas ko yung video na to, matatapos na yung comeback event eh. But nonetheless, there will still be monsters na will only be hit by elemental or elemental weapons or elemental attacks. So not much you can do about that. So far it's a lot of fun. Like, to be honest, I don't understand bakit Bard yung pinili ko. Na trip ko lang talaga gumawa ng Bard. Pero sabi ko, for leveling before I reset the stats kay Mother Sitang, I'd rather use this up. Actually, I only made the Bard 2 hours ago. Dami ko kasing XP potions at Miracle Meds. And ngayon, it's at level 82. So very useful. I would want it to have more flee, to be honest, kasi pag mobbing minsan or more perfect dodge or more flee, okay siya mag-mobbing, pero it's not ideal talaga because of the low HP, like I've said earlier. Tapos yan yung problema sa kung naka-combo siya sa bowling bashes because of the knockback, and sometimes you have to walk towards the enemy to continue attacking them. So yan talaga yung downside. Isipin nyo guys, I'm only at 1 vet with only 3,445 HP. So minsan 1 hit, 2 hits lang ako ng mga monsters. So high flee is actually very important with this build. Set up. I think Seguro because it will get to a point where mafufall na yung stats ng build. It might end up to it might reach to a point where let's say nakompleto ko na yung stats ng Bard at 70 dex, 70 and tapos maintain 90 agi tapos the rest yung vit. I think it's very useful. Well, it's a fun build nonetheless. So you know, if you like to play high attack speed but very unorthodox style, then you know, I guess try out this build. I wouldn't recommend it for anything else. Like it's a nice fun build, pero leveling wise it's not really that feasible unless of course um maybe with a different item build, lesser attack, maybe not go for the Black Shiba Inu set, but possibly something else to make HP a lot bigger. Like for example, maybe a Cloudy Rainy or Cleary Sunny. The only reason na Black Shiba ako dito kasi wala na akong Cloudy Rainy at Cleary Sunny. Tapos yan talaga yung problema pag elemental or required elemental talaga yung attack sa monster, like sa Nauseous. Hindi mo talaga sa mababanatan unless naka-endow ka. Is there an elemental instrument? I'm not quite sure, but if there was, then I think it should work. Ay, nako. Eto rin yung problema. Pag nakaapak ng mines, diretso patay. Yan ang talaga yung downside because wala pang vet yung build. But eventually, I'll put vet into the build and you know, I guess medyo kukunat na siya ng konti. Hopefully you enjoy this video, guys. It's just a fun build. Depende sa inyo if you want to pursue it further.